Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. Wishing you and your loved ones a very happy year in 2023. Today is January 7th, 2023, and I'm going to discuss gold, silver, and precious metals miners. Let's start with gold. Finally, the metal has reached my immediate target, standing at $1,870 level. A 6-week rising wedge resolved upside, catching most by surprise, since usually this pattern a bearish formation. Gold hasn't produced a proper pullback over the past 2 months, so most keep chasing it at a higher price, a very uncomfortable trade for those who waited for a clear and cut signal. In a bigger picture, gold has reached its intermediate resistance that extends from August 2020. Although I believe there is a chance that gold reaches $1,900 mark in January, it has to accomplish this goal by the end of the next week. And there are reasons why I believe so. First of all, gold added 15% over the past 2 weeks without a material correction. We do not want gold to go up in a straight line. Secondly, open interest on the COMEX for gold futures stands around 360,000 contracts, which largely have to be either closed or rolled over before the end of the present month. So I expect a pullback in gold sometime in the second half of January. But for the next week, I believe there is a chance that gold reaches $1,880, $1,900 target, and only then initiates its first major pullback around the second half of January. I believe most will jump in to buy gold and silver sometime next week, just around an intermediary top, and then get caught in a pullback, which is obviously going to be quite painful. Meanwhile, GDX broke out from a long-standing resistance and added around 10% over the passing week only. There is a decent chance that GDX adds another 7 to 9% over the coming week if gold has a steam to test $1,880, $1,900 level. Immediate target for GDX is somewhere around $33 to $35 range. Let's have a quick look at the silver, which is looking really good and did some consolidation over the past week. If gold manages to push a little higher next week, then silver could easily test its final level of resistance, standing at $25.50 mark, from where I expect to top and start consolidating. Finally, junior silver miners continue to lag from silver. At present silver price, the index should have traded 20% higher, around $13.50, $14 level. However, over the past 2 days, the index started to break out, although not very convincingly. If breakout holds, then silver miners could catapult 15 to 20% over the coming weeks. When silver miners start to move, they move in the blink of an eye. Next week should be an interesting week for the precious metals. This is it for today. Stay well and enjoy the weekend. Please note that this video is not an investment advice and prepared solely for educational purposes.